Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our social studies online class for today, which is about Unit 4, History. Let us review about history. When you say history, it is something that happened before. It may be a long time ago. It means it is in the past. For our warm-up questions today, we have number 1, who is the king of Thailand? As of now, in the present, who is the king of Thailand? What is the name of the king of Thailand? Do you know? King
I can't remember.
Vajira
Vajirapon
Longkorn. Yes, Vajira Longkorn. Or he is also called Rama. What
11.
number? No, not 11.
Rama 10.
Rama 10, yes. Because King Bumibon, his father, was King Rama 9. So, King Vajira Longkorn is King Rama 10.
10.
Okay, please turn off your mic. Number 2, where does a king usually stay? Where
In
does
a
a king
palace.
usually stay? In a palace, yes. Do you know where's the palace of the king here in Thailand? There's a big
Chonburi.
palace. Huh? Not in Chonburi. Where's it? The king. The king's
Bangkok.
palace. Yes, there's a king's palace in Bangkok. Do you know that? The one with gold everywhere. Gold designs. Alright. Now for number 3, what do you call the wife of a king? What do you call the wife of a king? If there's a king, there is a
Queen. Kingdom.
Queen. Queen is called it is the wife of the king. For example, your father, the wife of your father is your mother, right? For the king, the wife of the king is called the queen.
Queen.
All right, please turn off your mic. Everyone, turn off your microphone. Vocabulary words for today. We have freed.
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 Free. When you say freed, it means it's finished already. Freed. In Thai.
Isara.
Next is renovate.
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 In Thai,
ปรับปรุง
renovate is like fix. And then attack. Everyone say attack.
Attack.
In Thai,
โจมตี
attack when you hit someone to hurt someone. All right. Everyone turn off your mic. Everyone turn off. Turn off your mic. Turn off your mic. Okay. Our topic for today is about the important kings of Thailand. Turn off your mic. It is about the important kings of Thailand, okay? Last time, we've talked about some of the kings already. Keep your mic off. Jiyong. Turn off your mic. You don't have to turn it on. Okay. We've talked about the important kings of Thailand already. Last time, we've talked about King Sri Indratid and King Ramatibadi first. Okay. Now, King Sri Indratid was the first king of Thailand, right? Do you remember King Sri Indratid?
Yes.
The first king of Thailand. He was the one who became the first king.
Sukhothai.
Yes, he built Sukhothai. And when he became the king, that was the time Thailand became a kingdom. Because before, there was no king yet.
King.
Right? No king. It means Thailand is not a kingdom if there's no king. But when King Sri Indratid became the king of Thailand, Thailand became a kingdom. Right? Okay, next. Sukhothai was the first capital of Thailand. What do you mean by capital? It means what?
เมืองหลวง
Capital, the main city of
City.
Yes, the main city of a country. Okay, Sukhothai was the first capital of Thailand. Now, last time we've talked about King Ramatibadi also. King Ramatibadi first. because there are also other King Ramatibadi. There's King Ramatibadi II. Okay, so last time we've talked about King Ramatibadi first. Alright, he was also called King Utong. He was the king who changed the capital. Okay, from Sukhothai it became Ayutthaya. He changed it into Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya was the second, it means number 2, capital of Thailand. Now today we are going to talk about 2 more kings, okay? Please turn off your mic. Alright. Do not turn on your mic if teacher did not say. Turn off. Okay. Jiyong, turn off your mic. Do not turn it on. Okay. Now, let's talk about a kingdom. A kingdom is a country with a king or queen. Okay, it is a country with a king or queen. Teacher has to go back here again and again just to turn off your mic. Teacher said do not turn it on. Jiyong, can you keep that gun? We are recording this video. Your friends and your other teachers will see this. You are playing. Okay, when you say a kingdom, it is a country with a king or queen. Thailand is a kingdom in Southeast Asia. The kingdom started more than 700 years ago. Okay? When you say Southeast Asia, it is at the bottom part of Asia. Okay. When Thailand was not yet named Thailand, there was another name for Thailand. The first name of Thailand was Suvarnabhumi. Okay, Thailand was called Suvarnabhumi before. Thai people are the natives of Thailand. When you say natives, the people born, living in Thailand. Thailand had a lot of kings. Many of them are still memorable. Let's talk about King Thaksin for today. Okay, this is King Thaksin. Maybe you see him in monuments. When you say monument, the stones. When you drive, when you ride your car, and you see King Thaksin somewhere, okay? King Thaksin freed Thailand from Burma in 1767. Do you know what country is Burma?
I know.
What country is it?
Pama.
It is? Yes.
Pama.
Yes, but what country is it now? What do you call it? Myanmar, yes. Yes, you call it Pama or Myanmar. Burma was the old name of Myanmar, okay? Now today, we call it Myanmar. Now, before, okay, turn off your mic. Before, Myanmar or Burma wanted to conquer. When you say conquer, they want to get Thailand. This one, do you see it in the map? This one is Myanmar. Here, Myanmar. This is Myanmar. This is, where's Thailand? This is Thailand. Do you see Thailand? This line is Thailand. Okay? This one is Thailand. This one is Myanmar. Myanmar wanted to get Thailand. They want to get Thailand. If they were able to conquer Thailand, this one is not Thailand anymore. It will be Myanmar also, together with Myanmar. Okay? They tried to conquer Myanmar. But King Thaksin helped and saved Thailand. Okay? He stopped Myanmar. He stopped Burma. Okay? That's why today Thailand is Thailand. Okay? It didn't become Myanmar. It didn't become part of Myanmar because King Thaksin saved Thailand. You understand that? Yes. Okay. Now, it means if Myanmar won, do you know win? Okay? If Myanmar won, it means you will not be Thai. You will be Burmese. You will be called Burmese from Myanmar. It means we will not be in Thailand. This one will be Myanmar also. Okay? But because of King Taksin, Thailand was saved. Okay. Now, King Taksin built Thonburi, the third capital of Thailand. When you say third, number 3 capital. Number 3 capital. Okay. Third, because the first one was Sukhothai. After that, it was changed into Ayutthaya. After that, they changed it to Thonburi. Yes. Do you know where's Thonburi? This one.
Bangkok.
Yes. Yes. Near Bangkok. This is Bangkok.
Question.
Yes.
How long it changed the Thonburi to Bangkok? How long?
From not yet Bangkok, okay? Thonburi first, Thonburi.
Okay.
From Ayutthaya, Ayutthaya lasted for 400 years, right? We studied about that last time. Ayutthaya became the capital for 400 years. So they waited for 400 years before it changed to Thonburi. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now after that, it is now Thonburi, the capital of Thailand. King Taksin was the only king of Thonburi because for the other places like Sukhothai and Ayutthaya, the first capitals, there were also some other kings, okay, during that era. For example, in Ayutthaya, Ayutthaya lasted for 400 years. So maybe King Ramatibadi died already. There was a new king, but still it was during Ayutthaya era. Okay? And then someone changed again, turned into another king again, because no one can live up to 400 years, right? Can you live up to 400 years?
No.
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 No. No one. Yes. Will be bones already, right?
No. I think we will the king dead 4 times.
Yes. That's why there were many kings during Ayutthaya and Sukhothai era. But for Thonburi era, the time where Thonburi became the capital of Thailand, there was only one king during that era. Maybe it was only a short time, okay? And then, after that, came King Rama first. This one is King Rama first. When you say first, number 1. Because remember, there are many King Rama. There's King Rama 2, 3, 4, 5, until the present king. King Vajiralongkorn is called King Rama, but number 10, right? King Bumibon was King Rama 9. So this one is King Rama first, number 1. Okay. King Rama first started the Chakri dynasty. When you say Chakri dynasty, it's like an empire. That's what you call during their era. It's called Chakri dynasty. They built Bangkok, the fourth capital of Thailand, in 1782 AD. So from Thonburi, King Rama first changed the capital into Bangkok. It means Bangkok became strong, became rich. That's why they changed the capital into Bangkok. Now, Bangkok stayed and lasted as the capital of Thailand until the present time, until today, right? Because the capital of Thailand now is still Bangkok, right? It means from King Rama first until King Rama 10, the king today, the king now. We still have Bangkok as the capital of Thailand. They did not change because it is still Chakri dynasty. Do you understand that? Yes. It is still Chakri dynasty. It's still Chakri dynasty. That's why the Bangkok is still the capital of Thailand. They did not change it yet. Okay, maybe next time if they change the dynasty or they change the king, they can really change the capital again. Okay, but since we have the Chakri dynasty, until now we have Bangkok as the capital of Thailand. Okay, King Rama first saved the country from Burmese attacks. When you say Burmese, Burma again, Myanmar again. Okay? Myanmar wanted to attack Thailand again. I think Myanmar wanted Thailand so much. They want to get Thailand. They tried to attack Thailand again during King Rama first. But King Rama first saved the country and renovated Thai arts and crafts. Do you know what is arts? Arts and crafts. Like for beautiful things that you see, painting, drawing, or maybe
I know.
clothes. Yes. It means during King Rama first,
I know.
they made Thai arts very, very rich. They renovated Thai arts and crafts. That's when they built many buildings, many beautiful museums, temples. Okay. Now, the royal palace and the Emerald Buddha temple were built in his reign. Have you been to the palace? The palace of the king, where the king stays in Bangkok. They built the palace during King Rama first. And also some beautiful temples. Like this temple, the Emerald Buddha temple. Okay? Emerald Buddha temple. It's called Emerald Buddha because the Buddha is color green. It's made of emerald stone. An expensive stone. Okay. Next.